Hey guys, what's going on? This is Knife Standards. Today I have a rare pen unboxing, and then we got two knives in to check out for review. We'll do a little overview of those. Of course, you can check out my designs at knifestandards.com, and my Instagram is at Knife Standards. YouTube, of course, you guys are watching it here. It's at Knife Standards. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for a lot more knife content and weekly knife reviews. All right, Tacray. I've definitely reviewed knives from Tacray, but we are going to check out one of their pens, or their only pen. I don't really know. But, ooh, this is cool. I do kind of have a little mini pen collection. Oh, you got the Sageha, or however you say it, pattern. All right. Oh, cool. Fidgety. Very fidgety, super light. I wonder if this is titanium. Feels, oh, and you got a little, oh, wow. That's pretty cool. If I was gonna design a pen, I think I would definitely have some kind of spinner. Man, this is, all right, this is like the fidget monster. Oh, Spinium, there we go. Really cool. Now, does it write? Let's see, I do have a little piece of paper here. It writes really well. And again, I'm not like a pen connoisseur. I got a few nice ones. My pen collection is small but mighty. I think this is pretty nice. I can't imagine this is more than, I don't know, gyroscope stabilized. Oh, it is titanium. Interesting. Can't imagine this is more than $100. So I'm gonna guess 75 if I had to guess. But really nice. The spinner is super cool. Very fidgety. The mechanism is very fidgety. I do like the clip. Feels, I gotta say, it feels a little bit cheap in my hand, and I don't mean cheap like it's not well made. It just feels a little bit like rattly and kind of, I don't know, it doesn't have like a nice weight to it. The balance is a little bit off compared to like my Grimsmo Saga. It just feels substantial. So I don't know, I think this is pretty cool. They did a little ano on the milling pattern. Interesting. Very fun, fidgety little pen. I'm going to be putting this guy back in the box so I can keep everything organized. And, oh, I have another little pen on the table. And now let's get into this Karbon. I don't know why I said it like that. Karbon. What do we got? Oh, okay, I reviewed this. Or I reviewed the larger version. I forget the name of this, but this is, I'm pretty sure this is, oh, there we go. The Buckhorn, I'm pretty sure this is a Ken Onion design. Buckhorn, cool. Definitely not my style, not my jam, but you gotta admit it, it's kind of cool. You have this really nice palm swell, a little bit of nice contouring and milling on the scales. Action, I remember being really super smooth, and it is also smooth on this. Flipper works great, detent is dialed in, plunge grind is actually awesome. Thumb studs have a little bit of a texture. There we go. A little bit of a slant on them also, so you get a lot of leverage. And then you have this kind of shell casing pivot. Very cool. The clip, not my jam. It's kind of a bummer they have the relief. There we go, Ken Onion. Nice. Ken Onion hiding in the backspacer. It's kind of a bummer they have the lock bar relief cut on this side. I feel like this is going to get caught in my pants because of how pointy the clip is, plus that, but you know, not a deal breaker. Super smooth. Normally I say things do not need flippers, but it's actually kind of nice to have the flipper. I'm very sensitive to lock bar pressure. Like my finger was just kind of resting on here. nope, not happening. So you got to kind of get off of the lock bar, and then the detent is just fine. Blade steel, what are we working with? Does it say? I'm assuming M390. Yep, M390. I do not need another M390 knife, but it is what it is. Pretty cool. I think this is a nice shrunk down version of the original, which is much, much, much larger. Cool knife. And now we got something in from Ramet. Let's check it out. If I can figure out how, I feel like I'm like, I don't want to break it. What? Aha! Cool. All right, Ramet, what do you got? Oh, interesting. Have I seen this before? I swear I've seen this, or I've seen something similar. No, it wasn't Ramet. It was Katuo had something like this where you can take off this backspacer. So let's see if I pull this. Can I take off the backspacer? This is for something. No? All right, then I don't know what it's for. I'm not gonna mess with it. Nice thin hollow grind. It does get thicker out towards the tip, which is interesting. Very thin, a little bit thicker. But cool harpoon kind of drop point shape. It'd be really wicked if this was double-edged. Liner lock, very smooth. I swear this is designed by the same person that designed the Katuo one, because it's very similar from what I remember. And this, I swear this is to take off. Let me see. No, I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. But again, very smooth. These kind of thumb squares work really well. Flipper tab, a little bit sluggish on the flipper, but it feels very substantial, feels very smooth. Ergos are excellent. There's a lot of knife to hold, and it is very ergonomic. You can see the kind of curves to it. A little bit of milling here. Nice. All right, there we go. Ramet, Karbon, and a very cool pen from Tacray. Let me know which one of these you like best, and I will be back very soon with some more knife reviews and knife content. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll catch you later.